He probably thinks we're taking him back. When you get a new animal, like we adopted this cat from the pet shelter, it still needs a booster shot. I'm not sure for what, but they told us it needs a booster shot. So Candy made an appointment to, we're gonna take the cat into the vet. He's not too happy about it. He's like, I just got here. You're not taking me back, are you? So he's kind of whining a little bit, but he's a great cat. We have to get him used to road travel. I don't know any other way to do it. We gotta just start dragging him with us places. Put a little leash or something on him and get him used to being a dog. That's the reason we got the cat. We try to train him to be a dog. So it's snowing. Yesterday we did some welding, and I brought the tractor out and I did the driveway, and there's like 2 inches on it. It never fails. It snowed. That's, you know, it's like when you wash your car, it rains. The same thing applies to plowing your driveway. When you plow your driveway, you can expect snow the next day, which is what we got. But
it's okay.
It's 32 degrees. Look, 32. Aww.
It's okay.
Cuckoo kitty. We're gonna take our cat camping with us all year round, or all spring, summer, and fall, I should say. Okay, away we go to the vet, and then I gotta go get some hardware for our new build. I have to get some hinges and some casters. I don't think I have hinges, but casters, I'm not sure. So you never have too many, right? You know, you get all this scrap metal, you got to make something out of it. So that's what we're doing.
Get you that money. The team of tax attorneys we have put together are highly trained.
If you're going to take the responsibility to have a pet, you need to take care of them. I heard that from everybody, and I agree with it. And so that's what we're doing.
Cat's calm down.
Yeah.
She's laying down.
Yep. This is women's work. Women are more patient.
Anxious. You were doing good when we were driving. Oh, he's a heavy cat.
All right, check mark or something when you're done. He is a great cat thus far. No doubt about it. I really like this cat. It was a good choice. Okay, now I'm gonna run some errands just around here, because this is only a shot. It'll only take a minute. All right, I've run my errands. That took 10 minutes. So now I'll go back to the vet, and maybe I can capture on video a needle going into my poor kitty. Kitty, kitty. Aw. Oh, kitty.
He's 14 pounds.
That's lightweight.
No, it's not.
And then, do you know, is he microchipped?
I don't think so, but he was neutered,
Okay.
obviously, for
Perfect.
being from heart.
Yeah. Good. And then, so, it looks like that December is good till the end of this year, and then so he does just need his rabies vaccine
Yeah.
to start that.
Confirming these shots that they're getting, they're not mRNA shots, are they? Because I've recently read an article, they're starting to put that crap in veterinary medicine now.
Ooh, I would have to ask the doctor
Yeah,
as to what vaccines, because I don't know what
Yeah,
all
because I don't
is.
want any mRNA, that COVID crap.
Yeah, I'd have to ask. I honestly
might kill them.
That's cute.
Yeah, he's got a sweet personality.
He does.
I know. So my guess is he did have ear mites. I don't see any in there right now, just a little bit of kind of waxy debris.
Is that revolution?
Yeah, yep. So, yeah, and so just the waxy debris, my guess is he had some ear mites at one point.
Okay.
Which is really a common thing for a lot of kitties,
Yeah.
especially if they were strays or, dumped in there. So,
Now, just real quick, those aren't mRNA shots.
No,
Okay,
no.
good.
That technology is probably a long way off in our vaccine world.
Good.
But there you go.
I just read an article that they're going to try to introduce it to veterinary medicine.
Yeah, and I'll tell you the way that the U.S. works. It'll be in Europe for a long time before it ever makes it to the U.S. with that. You know, all of that technology, it takes a long time to develop it and then study it and then get it
Which they
approval.
did that-
When they get the feline leukemia, it's once a year. So the initial one does require 2, just like this distemper did.
Okay.
And then after that, it's once a year.
All right, so rabies certificate form is
Wonderful.
in there.
Oh, just the form he doesn't get a...
All right, Candy's making the payment. I left when she's paying because I didn't want to know. I don't want to know. She handles that part. Here she comes. Both these cars beside me, their engines are running, even though it's not really that cold. Oh, okay. She wants me to back up. We'll back up.
He did it good.
He'll be sleeping now, probably for 2 days. Badass. That is a cool ass truck. A taxpayer.
I think it's homemade.
You think?
I think so. One, we don't have Navy up here.
Yeah, we do. We got recruiters.
We got a recruiter, but no Navy bases. That looks homemade. I mean, I could be wrong.
Yeah,
Let's look at
maybe.
the license plate.
Yeah. Cool. TP60. No homemade person is going to put diesel fuel only on
You're
there.
right, and there's no license plate, although the tires look brand new, so maybe it's not required to be licensed. So yeah, you're probably right.
Doggone right, I'm right.
Probably the recruiters, like you said.
It's nice to be right. Is there anything you need? Alright. Of course you are.
$10 for $1.
She's buying seeds and more animal toys. Everything's 50% off. What was you gonna say?
I was going to say, and you're buying metal stuff.
That doesn't count. Everyone's our age or older here. I don't get that. Now you know this was coming. Heck yeah!
Unavoidable.
Hey.
It's like our car has a chip in it just to bring us here every time we're in town.
That's right. Yeah, we got a pretty rusty piece of metal here, but we're gonna have to use it and clean the rust off. have, I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking these were the sides. This is the bottom. We have the bottom and the top cut. So for the lid. So we got that covered. We can set those aside. Now we'll work on the sides. There's the top. Yeah, buddy. Perfecto. All right, now we got the top and the bottom cut out. It's starting to pour snow. I was hoping to get them all cut out at once, but I don't want to get electrocuted outside, so I'm gonna have to cipher some. So we got something done today at least. We got the bottom cut out, we got the top cut out. We just need to find some metal somewhere and do the sides. Yeah, buddy. All right, let's see. I might end up just having to piece it in like I've been doing. Might be able to do that. Just piece it in. We'll make it work, don't you worry. We'll make it work. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut. I have plenty of this. This is 12 inch by, let's see here. Okay, 12 by 4 basically. I'm going to put a piece of steel in the center of 3 sides of this cabinet side of the box. And then I'll piece in this sheet metal. You'll see, it's kind of hard to explain, but you'll see. All right, here's the plan. I have some of this, I don't know what you call it even. Channel steel, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I have this scrap metal, and I'm going to piece this into the bottom where the cabinet of this build's going to be. Right down the center, because it's going to add that dimension that I really like. So I only need to cut 3 pieces and weld in 3 sides, because obviously one side is going to be the door. And I'm going to put it in just like this. So I'll weld it in, this side facing out, and piece the sheet metal on each side of it. And that'll be cool. That'll give it that unique look. Yeah, buddy. So let's start cutting. All right, I may only have 2 of these. I got 2 for sure, so I'll put one on this side, one on the other side, and then we'll look for something to use on the back side. Unless I can come up with another one of these. We got this piece cut, this one piece that I had. We got it cut, and the only problem with cutting it as it wasn't even in the first place. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll piece this baby in. You won't even be able to tell. Yeah, buddy. Okay, I think we're ready to weld this up. What I'll do is I'll tack it real good on this side, roll it over, and come up from the inside and weld it down real good. Well, anyways, that's my plan, boys. Get it tacked down permanently now. Well, I mean, we have it tacked down. Let's get it welded in permanently. That's what I meant. So there's one side. Got plenty more to go. That's kind of how it's going to look. I'm going to weld it in solid from the inside now. And all of this stuff here is going to be all dressed up real nice, including corner brackets going along, up and down the sides. That's why I wasn't, and am still not too concerned with making it look really nice right at this moment. So we'll weld this piece in here and decide whether to keep going or not. That'll work. We're going to make these welds real nice because we're not going to mess with them. These welds will be so nice, you'll be able to get a hold of your neighbors, friends, relatives, call them over, make them some lunch or dinner, and watch the video so that they can learn how it's done. I think we got enough light. Maybe not, we'll see. Those are our non-grind out welds. That'll be on the inside, which look good. We got another crusty piece of sheet metal here. The same exact as we had before. I think I got like 2 or 3 more of these, which is awesome. So that's good. And that piece is what we pieced in there. And we have 1 more of these. Whatever it's called. And we're going to duplicate the opposite side exactly as we did this side. That's the plan anyway. Yeah, buddy. It's snowing like crazy outside. And I've been grinding, and I could cut in here the same as I grind outside, or I mean in here and everything. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I just don't feel like it. I gotta do some snow cleanup again. I don't want to get behind it, and I don't mind doing it. So we'll pick this up where we left off. Right in that awesome range. Not quite up to badass yet, but it's getting there. So stay tuned. All right, you guys. See you tomorrow, whenever. Yeah, then. Before I go, I wanted to show you my $30 SAE and SAE and metric Pittsburgh wrench set from Harbor Freight. $30 each, so it's a total of 60 bucks for all of that. Yeah, I have some wrenches, but they're older. You need newer stuff these days for them to work right. Right? Yeah. And I got a couple more of these hangers where I can hang my heavy-duty DeWalt grinders, my 9 amp flex volt grinders. They're fantastic. I got a couple more of them, and I may even get a couple more of them. They work so well. I got one hanging in there, a little trash in here. Yeah. But, okay, buddy, everything's a mess. I gotta clean up. But we'll get to this sooner rather than later. This is what happens on every project. It just becomes a maze of things to trip up old people. So this is what keeps you young. You're always picking up your feet. You're picking up your feet. You're stepping over everything. Yeah. See that?